Happy Memorial Day to everybody. So my job for today is to paint this wall. Maybe more than this one. So because the ceiling goes very high up, I brought the ladder. So hopefully I can make it happen. And I will update my kitchen a little bit. I painted already this wall behind me with a window. As you see, it is good, solid yellow color. And over here, this wall is going to be in another type of color. It is going to be it's kind of peach. Um, I don't remember the name of the color, but you will see. First, I want to remove any dust that maybe on the wall. Yeah, I wish I would be able to paint the ceiling, but no way I cannot reach it. So I I will be satisfied just with the walls. No falls, okay? I should not fall. Okay. Yeah, it is better to move the stove so I can use it standing. Good. And also because I'm going to paint behind the stove the same color, so it is a good thing to move it. Okay. Do you see me? Hey, you do. I start with a brush. We'll do edge. Cutting. It is called cutting. My husband told me. Nice. Everything's working well. So far, so good. I want to get closer to the ceiling. Nice. Very nice. Guys, your support is appreciated. I hope that you will give me I see some comments. Thank you so much. Maybe it is my husband, I don't know. My husband sometimes join me for my stream. Nice. Nice. Good. Very good. There's a little bit that. Yeah. Mhm. Using the brush. No, roll. The roller, not the brush. Okay. I have to put two coats to make it nice. Nicely done. This is the first coat. I will put the second one after this one dries. A little bit, a little bit more. I do enjoy seeing how my house is changing, becoming nicer, fresher, beautiful. Nice. Okay, I'm done here for right now. Yeah. So where should I step down? Okay. I'm safe. I am safe. No worries about me. Let me see who is there. I need to bring my glasses. No, my husband is not here. Hello. Graham's doing the work. Thank you. That's so funny. Thank you for the like. It is good. Thank you for your support. I will continue working. I thought that it would be my husband because, he's in Chile and while he's away, I'm working. I like to work by myself. When I don't need help, I don't need help. I don't need help when I don't need. When I need, I will ask. Okay. This is very dirty. So the door I will paint later. Right now I'm working with this color, with this paint. So now it will be challenging, or I can start from over there. So for doing that, I need to kind of clean, not necessary to remove some of the stuff from the top. I think it is fine. I don't need to move much. So now I'm going to put the camera somewhere else. Somewhere over here. So you can see me. Yeah, so I'm going to start with the corner and move down to the center. So this is my goal. And I'm going to use this big letter. Actually, it was my idea for today because I had with this idea to paint kitchen just today. I didn't plan before, so I didn't clean up the area ahead of time. I'm very spontaneous girl, so it is normal for me just to come up with the idea, to have energy and start working. So I need my broom. Good. Ah, it's not comfortable without shoes on this ladder. Yeah, I need to put my shoes on. I don't see uh any webs, but just in case. It's pretty clean. Oh my God. Yeah, I need my shoes. So give me a second, I will put my shoes on. Now it will be better. Mhm. Yeah, I should. I I should move this stuff out of here. Please don't forget to support me. I'm doing so hard work, right? So please support me with a like and subscribe to my channel. On my channel, you find not only videos like this, but something more meaningful. But by the way, this is very meaningful work, right? I'm making improvement in my home because I want to have better environment. I want to have more fresh and healthy home. And it is very meaningful. Very, very. And maybe I will motivate someone to do the same. Okay, pray for me, guys. Pray for me. No, I'm doing fine. No worries, I'm doing good. This is my first time when I repair my home, not to sell it, but for myself. Before, when I did any kind of painting and improvements, the purpose was to sell. Right now, I don't know how long we are going to live in this area because I have my mom in the Russian speaking nursing home close by. I mean, 1 hour away from here. So I cannot move anywhere far because of my mom. So this is why I decided that I'm going to do the repair just for myself to enjoy. Nice. Everything goes well so far. So far, so good. Yeah, this is very important part of the work because I don't want to mess it up. And this wall is going to be another color. I want to use the yellow one to paint this wall. Nice. Everything goes well. Before, when I painted my previous houses, I always, um, chose some kind of plain paint, which is boring. Now I'm using, like warm type of colors. Okay, good. Good enough for the brush now. Now it's the roller. So I can step down. Okay. Can I get a little bit more the edge? I will try. Nice. Nice. I enjoy it. Who does not enjoy to see the results? I think everyone does. Accomplishment is so important. Good, good. Tune's good. Okay, so looks good, right? So I want to see who is there, who supports me. Who supports me? I want to see. Yeah, thank you, Marta. Good morning. Troops Gaming said Graham is doing the work. Cool. Guys, I actually never thought about myself as grandmother. Sometimes when people call me this way, I feel like, oh, is it me? Because I feel I'm still young, but yeah, I'm young, 64. I'm pretty young. Well, I need to find out how I can uh paint this part, that part. Mm, I may want to use let me see. Let me try first to use a short ladder, small one. To see if I can reach. If I can reach it out. Yes, I can do that. Yes, very good. I can make it. So now I have to press this down. I'm so happy when I know that I can accomplish something. I'm it makes me feel very happy. So where I should put my paint? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't see what I do. I just need kind of to feel. I think I'm okay. It's a little bit challenging, but it is doable. Okay. Yeah, a little bit here. Okay, I think we are good. Oh my God, it's good. Nice. Very nice. So guys, you see it is a little bit challenging. I want you to support me. Nice. Very nice. Nice. Very nice. It is important always to have some kind of wet cloth. So to fix and to remove the paint, extra paint, if you mess it up somewhere. Good. I would say this is success because I didn't know if I would be able, to make it without any problems, but it was not difficult. I'm happy about that. So now I have to move down on both sides. And here, around the stove, I removed the tile because, I wanted to replace with something different. And now it doesn't have any tile. I just painted with this yellow color, just not to make, just to make it a little bit, to cover a little bit. But of course, I need to buy some kind of tile and install here. But right now, I will just paint over this yellow color with this one. Maybe one day I decide to paint the cabinets, but not right now. The house itself is a priority. Last summer I painted the garage outside and inside. Now it looks much better than it was before. And also I started painting the siding of the house outside. And it turns fine. It turns pretty well. So I don't know, should I play with this area? Probably I should, just to be consistent. Just to be consistent, because I don't know when exactly I'm going to put the tile here. So I don't want this wall behind this door look ugly. Yep, working little by little. So let me see who said something. It's the same. It's the same. Someone showed up. Hi, please give me a like. I will appreciate it. As you see, I already accomplished a lot. So I continue working here, painting behind the stove. And this is the first coat. Of course, I will put another one, but later. Okay. Nice. Nice, very nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, now it's time to remove that cover for the switches. So this is what I do. I need to paint this area and then complete this one. And I will be good with this part of the wall for the first coat. And then I will start working on the second coat after it dries. Okay, good. Here I will put the tile, but it will be later, not right now. I remove the old one because actually here it was a fan which was not working. So it was just sitting here. It was very ugly fan, the old fashioned, the original one. So I took it out and of course I removed the tile around this fan. Nice. I think it is good. Down over here. So I see the white spots over there, not covered well. So I'm going uh to put more paint on the spots which are not well done. For example, here. Oh, as I said, this is the first coat. So the second will come later. After the first is dry. Yeah, some accident here. And the door and the frame, I'm going to paint white later when I will be done with the walls. I will start painting the white, using the white paint. Nice. Okay, so I need just to move to this part to this side and complete this area. Yeah, the microwave and other stuff should be removed from here. I already said that I'm not very well prepared So this is why I didn't move the stuff, from my way, because I'm not professional painter. I'm very spontaneous. I just, decided that today I'm going to paint this wall, and boom, I'm working on it. And this is not a problem. So the dust must be cleaned first. Do you like work, guys, or you like rest? I like both. I like working and I like to have fun, resting. But work is the fun activity. It should be fun. I actually never had, no, I used to have the jobs that I didn't like, but it was not for a long time. I left the university because I didn't like the administrative positions they gave to me. Because when COVID hit the globe, they eliminated many faculty positions, including mine, and they wanted to keep me, so they gave me some administrative position, but I didn't like it. I was staying for that position for 10 months, and I decided to leave the university without waiting for better time when they increase the enrollment and would be able to move me back to full-time faculty position. So yeah, and when I was young, I was working in kindergarten in Russia for probably 1 year because it was a condition. They um they accepted my son to the kindergarten, or what is it, nursing, I would say, for children from one through like the facility normally had through uh elementary school, like from 1 through 7. So they accepted my son for free, but the condition was I had to work there. And I worked there for 1 year, maybe for 6 months. And I left. I didn't like it. I hated it. Yeah. It's not about, like not everyone can take care of like 10 or 15 very small children. No, not everyone. I cannot. I cannot. I appreciate those people who can. Okay, so what is my brush? My brush is here. So I can move you guys closer to my area of work. Somewhere here, probably. So we can enjoy company of each other. I do enjoy your company, especially when you write something, when you give me likes, when you send me hearts. Like I'm a PhD person, I'm a university instructor right now. I mean, for my entire life, actually, I was working for universities. I'm wondering, like, how many professors would do what I do, would show, or they're so, yeah, like pretending that they kind of should not do that because they're professors. I hate it. I respect normal people who do normal things and who don't feel bad about that because we are just people. We are just people. And I'm not lecturing, right? While painting. I do lecturing when I teach my classes, when I advise. I love working with students. Yes, looks good. Looks actually good. Only videos of professors I saw only when they teach. I use a I have a professional channel for my work, but I don't have many videos there because most videos are hidden because they are instructional and personal, like with a feedback, specific feedback for students. And students like it. Students appreciate my feedback when I give them personal feedback in unlisted video so no one can see them because people don't feel comfortable making mistakes. But I love mistakes. Without mistakes, we will not learn anything. It is funny. In my own language, I make many mistakes, and there are some haters on my Russian YouTube channel who would, you know, point it out what I said wrong. Of course, even it is your own language, it is not perfect. I grew up in a rural area in multi-language family. I mean, where Russian language was not native to my parents. My mom is Ukrainian. My father was Kyrgyz. So Russian language was the second language for them. And they made many mistakes in Russian language. And of course, I got so, like some weird words or uh, wrong stresses on some words or wrong pronunciation from them, from my parents. And even I learned Russian for my profession as my first bachelor's degree was majoring in Russian. Still, I I cannot get rid of, things that are very deeply embedded in my mind. I cannot easily, um, get rid of them. So I'm working, I'm trying, but because Russian is not standard language originally for me, so I still have those mistakes, especially right now when I don't speak Russian as much as I used to. For example, for my Russian YouTube channel, when I make description by using ChatGPT, I speak to ChatGPT in English and then I tell, okay, um, like translate what I said to you into Russian because this is going to be for my Russian YouTube channel. And ChatGPT does very well. I like it. I like it. So I don't need to type anymore. I just, like talk to Chat GPT and it gives me the transcribed text, whatever I tell him. Whatever I say becomes text. It's very convenient. So I don't type anymore. Almost, rarely. I don't like typing. One day I would like to write a book. And I'm going to use Chat GPT. I will just talk to Chat GPT and ask him to transcribe it for me, to type it for me. I should put the tape here, but I did not. So a little bit mess. Oh my God, a little bit mess up. But not crucial. Not bad. Not terrible. Let's say not terrible. Okay. Almost cleaned. Almost cleaned. So clothes should be thrown out. Nice. Everything looks very nice. Everything looks good. Okay, much better. So guys, I'm going to finish streaming because I have to wait until this coat dries and then I will come back and finish make another coat. I don't think that I am going to, you know, do another stream of this. This boring. I understand. So, but I hope that, for some of you it was fun. It was definitely fun for me because I had your company. It is wonderful to have a company, not to be by yourself. Good things that YouTube allows everyone just to do that. Thank you guys for being with me. Thank you and take care. I hope that you subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.